In early 2010, a few locals attempting to dig an illegal bore well inadvertently hit a 12-kilometer-long water supply tunnel, which distributed water to the western suburbs of Mumbai. After 2.5 months of grappling with the crisis unsuccessfully, MCGM decided to hand over the project to professionals. HCC had 55 days to fix the water tunnel.
We took it up as a challenge. We put together a team of experts to tackle the crisis. Our first job was to ascertain the extent of damage so that we could formulate our action plan. For this, we consulted global specialists.
Running at a depth of 250 feet, the water pressure in the tunnel was as high as 14 kg per square centimeter. After stopping the water supply, the top domes on pipes coming up from the tunnel were cut open, and blinding the water entry, the entire tunnel was dewatered from Charkop. HCC sent a specialized team with all the necessary gear to examine the puncture point and assess the working conditions under which the repairs would be made.
The next stage was to formulate a plan for repairing the damaged tunnel. For this, we employed best strategists who had the experience and knowledge not only to repair the tunnel but to restore it to the original state.
Grouting specialists were brought in from Belgium to plan the methodology and prepare a timeline for repairing the tunnel. All the while, keeping in mind the dangers that HCC's crew would have to face at 250 feet below ground level in a 3-meter dia watertight tunnel. This made ensuring their safety an equally important and delicate job.
Along with my colleagues, we formed a team of well-experienced engineers and officers to complete the work in 2 phases. In the first phase, we tackled the problem from outside to stop the leakage of water into the foundation of nearby residential buildings. And in second phase, we repaired the damage done to the water-bearing tunnel from inside.
In the immediate aftermath of the pipe burst, the first measure taken by the locals who dug the bore well was to plug the borehole from above ground and control the water from gushing out. But the object used to plug the leak was only 7 meters deep, resulting in the water being redirected towards the basements and foundations of nearby buildings. Once the HCC crew had removed this crude plug by rock breaking, they lowered a CCTV camera into the 6-inch wide hole to measure the depth and the exact position of the puncture point on the exterior of the tunnel. A 130 mm dia inflatable packer brought in from Germany provided a sophisticated chemical injecting system which was then used to fill the borewell hole. Polyurethane grout, a special sealant brought in from Belgium, and non-shrink cement grout were poured into the hole in stages to make sure that water would not leak out at any point through the entire length of the borewell shaft.
This phase of plan involved going into the tunnel to finish the job from the inside. The damaged area was accessed 700 meters away from the shaft center. We had all the required safety measures in place, including firefighting system, and proper ventilation, emergency oxygen, gas monitoring system, ambulance as a standby.
The puncture point inside the water supply tunnel was repaired by additional filling using the polyurethane grout and high-strength cement. The concrete around the point was chipped off and treated with high-strength mortar. A special bonding agent was used to seal the old concrete to the fresh mortar used. In the final stage, this area was covered with a stainless steel plate and anchored into the concrete using stainless steel bolts.
Each aspect of the problem was worked on meticulously. Plans were double checked and they were implemented by our experienced and qualified engineers. The entire work, including planning, mobilization and demobilization, was completed in 30 days, 25 days well ahead of schedule.